Welcome to 116 of the 100 Baby Challenge. And in this episode, Zev gets invited to another dance party, tries out cosplay, and spends time with her family. Of course. There's nothing wrong with spending time with family. I managed to get a few more episodes recorded of the Life Controls My Sim Challenge. I got up to episode 119. Not 119. Just 19. I'm saying 119 because I'm staring at episode 119 on the summary list of the 100 Baby Challenge. Really. I only got up to episode 19. That's good because last time I complained I was up to episode 14. Now I'm up to episode 19. Oh man. It's exhausting. I did 10 videos yesterday. 10! All pre-recorded and ready to go, ready to be uploaded. So, 10 videos. I probably end up losing my progress. That's just my luck. Let me check and see if I lost my progress, okay? Because that is just my luck. I'll check my bit life. I'll be glad if it's still there. If not, I'm going to be very, very upset. Because you know how long it took. Because the way I'm playing, it's taking me forever for my sim to age up. And so, yeah. I gotten so far, man. I got not that far. I mean, I got to stay in age 29. I'm about to age him up to 30 in BitLife, and I hope that my game is still there. I mean, wow. Let's see. No. No, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me that. Oh, I was about to say my game is still there. Yeah. Thank goodness for that. Oh my gosh, if I lost anything. Wow. If I would have lost my game, I didn't, thank goodness. I gotta do some recording. I just gotta keep on top of my game about every hour on the hour in BitLife to make sure I don't lose any progress, because if I do, that would suck. I just gotta keep checking into my BitLife to see every hour so I don't lose my progress. Because seriously, I got so freaking far, in my opinion. From last time, from episode 9, Stanley was what, 14? Now he's like 29. I'm about to age him up to 30 in episode 20. And he's living on the legs. I like it. And last recent 5 episodes, you got Stanley living on the legs. With Thoden, Zev, Kai, Laika, and Jiggerada. The first Stanley and Thoden get into a disagreement. And I asked my husband, what would Stan do? Would he assault Thoden, insult Thoden, agree to disagree, or apologize to Thoden over a disagreement? And Frank was like, Stan would insult Thoden. He would insult him. So,
yes.
That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. He also later got into a disagreement with Jiggerada, and he insulted her too. Oh man, it was so funny. I didn't pay attention to what episode she was writing now. I think it was like from the last episode. What was it? reviewed Game Town, right? So it'll be Boom Town now, right? So so I'm doing Boom Town now, right? Because after Game Town being attacked, Kai manages to get one of the moths and take him and Bunny to get to that moth and get the legs. And Stan and Zev are introduced to Bunny, and 7-9 already doesn't like her. And Stan suggested that, he asked Bunny if there are other places on water, and Bunny said that each city is different. And Stan suggested about, that he likes women, and he's open-minded to all different kinds of fun with women. And Bunny suggested Boomtown. So they all go to Boomtown, not just to eat, but to have a good time. It's not until later that they're all having a good time, and Boomtown gets destroyed by Duke and his posse bombing Boomtown. What a coincidence. Out of all places, they picked where the Lexfer are at, as if they knew they were there in the first place. I don't know. It was weird, but yeah. Stan finally got what he wanted, but he got too much. He acts like it's not enough, though, afterwards, though. He's always wanting more. Especially from Zev. So now, at the end of Boomtown, they're seeing... They run into a live Kai, which turns out it's not a live Kai, though, but... Stan and Zeb and the dead Kai don't know that. And so, they're leaving in a moth to go after the other moths that were stolen by Fifi and Duke. She stinks. She. When some of these girls, if the girls get short hair, I can't tell if they're girls or boys. I don't mind if, I could tell if they had a dress on. Then I can tell. You know what I'm going to do? These stairs, no. We're going to make... Hardly anybody uses the little legs. We could use the little legs if I made a pathway instead of using stairs here. I gotta get rid of the stairs. Yeah. And just build a straight path here. There you go. Now people could get to the little X with ease. It'd be a lot easier for people to get to the little X this way. And it really looks like it's floating. Even though it's attached to the big legs, the little legs now looks like it's floating, which is pretty awesome. Of course, this is not a 30-minute episode. I have yet to record commentary for Super Sim episode 98 by this point. And I want to. I guess I'll wait till Zoe gets back and then we'll probably record it together. And that's okay too. Get me some tea. That looks much better. It's much better than the stairs. Well, to me, anyway. Now you can easily get to the little legs without going outside. Without going down the steps and going way out there, I think it's much more convenient to get out that way than going way down the stairs and then going back upstairs. Nah. I fast forward a little bit because I'm just me, and that's just me. She gonna write another story? She did something different. Sure. Wait, did I quote the wrong book? Did I review the wrong book? No, I was doing Gondola. Now I gotta do Gondola and K-Town. Okay. Because I didn't do Boomtown, and then I did. Because they showed Boomtown the last episode. Now I gotta do my review on Gondola in K-Town. Yeah. Which is fine with me. I got 18 minutes. And Gondola, they all end up stranded on the Lex. I keep saying Lex. Stan, Zev, Kai, Bunny, and a live Kai. They're all stranded on fire. On the surface of fire. And they start walking and end up coming across a balloon. Thank goodness, it still had some fuel in it. In another scene, you got Duke and Fifi talk about what happens when you die, because especially when you're out in the deserts of Planet Fire, you could die easily of a sunstroke or get overheated and whatnot. So they end up coming across the gondola that the Lextra are in, which is good. And Fifi and Duke asked for help to get on board, especially Fifi. That's just how he is. So they end up getting on board the gondola, and Duke recognizes the live Kai. He knows who it is, but the live Kai shoots him with an arrow anyway, and he falls off the side. So it's just a lot. And Kai, actually, before that, he dropped so he can. So when Kai walks over the molten rock, it doesn't bother Kai. So Kai will do the walking, since the heat won't bother Kai because he's already dead. So it's just a live Kai, Zev, Stan, Bunny, and Fifi on the gondola, and they're all deciding who gets to go over to the side, because when there's too much weight in the gondola, there's less. They're burning too much fuel, and then the gondola descends, and they didn't want to descend into the molten rock. So they all debating Fifi go over the side. The Steph doesn't want to do it because, well, she's a good person. She wouldn't do that. And Stan doesn't care. Not to me anyways. They actually managed to get to another city, but not before Fifi and Live Kai conspire to work with each other. Because Life Guy asked Fifi, why did he side up with Duke? And he said, Duke, because Duke looked like he had the bigger city. Thought he was the head guy of Planet Fire. It turns out it was Prince. So Fifi and Prince worked together. So they end up throwing Bunny over the side while Life Guy distracted Zev. But Stan was sleeping, so yeah, they had a chance to throw Bunny over the side of the gondola. The next day, they end up coming across the city. So then, they're all stuck on the thorn on the city. Arrows being shot at them, but yeah. Zed decided to climb up. And then she's like, well, you can climb up. This is hot. So while Zed's climbing up, Fifi and Life Kai, Life Kai says that he's Prince the whole time. And they conspire to throw Stanley off the thorn. Zev rolls down, and he's like, how'd you get down here so fast? He's like, and he's like, well, I'm not all human. It's like, and he's like, what's the other half? It's like, cluster lizard. And then Stanley kicks Fifi off the thorn, and then Stan's like, Life Kai isn't Kai, he's Prince, he's pretending to be Kai. And Life Kai says, don't believe him, Zev. And then Zev kicks him off the thorn and he says, the real Kai would have been a better kisser. And there's Prince right now. Apparently Zev knows the difference between Kai's kisses and Prince's. And so there's that. And then Stan's like, says like, are you really Stan? It says like, you want to kiss me and find out? and then she turns her cheek when he tries to kiss her or something. Or I don't know. And Stan's like, it says like, yeah, you're Stan. You know, if Prince can portray anyone, you know, Zev and Stan got a question if that's who they really are. You know, thanks to Prince, who can look like anybody. Now Stan was a bit confused there. It's like, you can't just look like anybody because you want to look like anybody. It just doesn't work that way. But he explains like, well, Prince can do it. It's just easier for Prince to get information.
Oh, shushka.
And then you got K-Town. As well in K-Town, they come across these residents who are like complete psychopaths. Mob against them. Stan and Zev and chase them with pickaxes and rocks and spears and stuff. Just chasing after Stan and Zev, and end up falling. And then they come across this Mantrid guy. This guy that looks like Mantrid. And they question him as if they think Mantrid should know who he is. And then they fall into this rock. And he falls into this hole. And you get these three people throwing rocks at him. And here's Zoe. You got in your shirt. Or you're not. What's in your shirt? Mickey Mouse with the camera. That actually works. It works as a light. It's a light. It's a light that I can use. Frank brought your present. his present
Yeah,
that he got for you.
That's what I thought that was in this box.
Yeah. I like how when Stan and Zev are helped by this Mandrid, and Stan's like, "Who are those people?" He's like, "Those are the people of downstairs." So they're downstairs. So they're downstairs. So they're people of downstairs. And when they fall down the hole, and they're getting hit by these rocks, it's like it's the upstairs. It's the downstairs people. He's like, "Well, now they're upstairs." Someone getting blasted over the rocks. And they feel like they're stuck. I hope he's lost. So Kai comes in. He's all malfunctioned and stuff because he's being, well, he's out of alignment. So they gotta throw him off the city. They're trying to fix him.
Zibora, Ribalfa, Olanov, Gorsoy. Lord, Yekla, Balafoy Finay. Seneca.
She's too sad, so I gotta get her out of this sad mood.
Sarplava, Prash, Amudio, Philippi, Quofi, Tibanahu.
Need something, Zoe?
Diola, Bakira, Plosive, Rapia Elphus, Tevenay, Abiyab, Shop.
It came from that piece of this plastic. That paper thing came from here. My packing tape. And I used packing tape. Since I couldn't find the scotch tape, I used packing tape to wrap that present up. Well, scotch tape. I couldn't find scotch tape. This is packing tape. I didn't have scotch tape to wrap the present up, so I wrapped it with packing tape.
There's still a lot of this one.
No, this is a lot.
Yeah.
Frank's even got some too. He's got a bigger roll than me.
Why couldn't you keep the bigger roll?
Because Frank would probably... Because I don't want Frank coming up here and getting mine, that's why. He's sad too, so I gotta get him out of this sad mood.
Why? Because a relative that they...
I know,
a person who didn't...
Because they can't focus if they're sad. I want to get them to focus, and they can't focus when they're too sad.
I have two Mickey Mouse lip glosses. And I like them. They go together with Mickey, with Big Mickey.
Okay. Did you get your vitamins done?
Yeah.
Okay.
I only have one vitamin. I'm supposed to have two.
No, but Grammy gives you one that's like an all-in-one vitamin.
I got hide.
Frank is coming up. How you gonna hide in that little box?
Can you still see me?
Yeah. He put some stuff at the bottom of the stairs and left. He didn't come up. There's some stuff at the bottom of the stairs.
There is?
Yeah.
What?
Other than laundry.
Laundry.
We did go to Price Chopper.
There's just laundry.
We did go to Price Chopper.
Why?
There should be some tea down there too. I had to go
Probably
get it.
at the very bottom.
Yeah.
Or probably the laundry is covering it.
I had to get a couple more cases of tea because somebody's drinking mine, Zoe. Zeb wants to cosplay. We're going to cosplay. And everybody's dressed like a character, Princess Leia from Star Wars.
I know to draw on this. I'm going to draw something on this.
Everybody's dressed like the same thing, man. I don't know. It's supposed to be a cosplay group meeting at the park. It's not a convention. That's not a convention. I like to cosplay and everything, but that's not a convention. How are you supposed to have fun here? There's only 3 people. Club cosplay. This isn't going to last long. This is not going to last long. If you're going to meet in places like this, what's the point? Who invited her? Who invited her? Was it her sister? I think it was her sister invited her. Somebody invited her. Somebody invited to be in cosplay. No one invited her. So, a friend of a friend, I guess. Whatever. But this isn't going to last long. Definitely. But it's worth a shot. Especially if there's only going to be 3 people. If there's more than 3 people here, sure.
Hey, look.
I go along with it. You drew a face on the box. It's funny.
I'm a Minecraft villager.
Bon and Gravi?
Rest in peace,
Oh,
Steve.
Dorothy.
What'd you do?
It ended like this.
Himna Pazib.
Oh.
Hey Boo. Honka. Pazib.
Oh my god, it ended like that again. So I am a boss. I am a boss. I'm a boss uncle.
Olivar.
On the
Oh,
side.
Nabakuk.
On the side, I'll be the super
Femboy
boss uncle.
Barobi.
Like
Gneansa.
a boss.
Watanabe. Fifit out
Kind of like that.
fish.
Like, it's a little
Watanabe
house.
scansis. Domi Bayan.
No, Mom.
What?
It's a little story about a little house on a carpet with a little family in it, with a bird in it. My Hatchimals in it.
Okay.
Then, wait, the house actually...
Yes. I would be happy to hang out with you. Just get me out of this place.
Mom? That's a fat.
You're not fat, though.
Yeah, but guess what? This box can hold my butt on.
Okay.
Really? You should see.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna like crash.
No.
No, it didn't.
Deb would rather hang out with her sister and her uncle. And her uncle is a celebrity.
I'm gonna do some push-ups.
Look at that girl. Let's go. Just posing for pictures.
I'm doing push-ups.
That is awesome.
I'm doing push-ups.
Look at John Carolyn just posing for pictures. He's such a show off.
No, this is how I post.
Zev, how lucky you are to have him as an uncle.
This is how I post for pictures.
Yeah, we already know how you post for pictures. You dab. Yeah. So now me and Frank got you presents for your birthday, which is like in 3 weeks from today. In 3 weeks. Exactly 3 weeks.
I drew a smiley face on her.
We got your presents, so, and a card, so.
I drew a little picture.
You drew a smiley face. Please tell me that was in pencil.
What?
Oh, it's not.
No.
Of course not.
It was.
No, I gave you pencils. I gave you a whole pack of pencils. Of mechanical pencils. And you used my pen.
All I did was draw a tiny smiley face.
No, yeah, but on paper I was already writing on.
But.
This is a schedule of what videos go up when.
Well, just have your smiley face there. How did I just write it up there?
No, don't write anything. Do not write anything. You got your own paper. You got your own pencils. You can get your own coloring pencils.
And I also just... What? Nothing is going to affect the pen on a cap. Nothing. It's not working.
It's that kind of open bottle of tea sitting here, and you're about ready to knock it over with your elbow. It's like, oh, I didn't see you there. Seriously?
It's not really secret to Mom.
Oh, not secret.
It's not really secret.
No, not really. Anyways, we're getting close to the end of this video, so stay tuned for Super Sim Challenge Part 98 and Her Baby Challenge Part 117 and other episodes. So, like, subscribe.